And hello once again, my friends. How are you? It is a chilly Saturday night here in the greater Philadelphia metropolitan area, and we are once again bringing you our 1001 albums you must listen to before you die. I kind of missed yesterday, so yesterday's album we are listening to today. It is American Idiot from Green Day. Hope you enjoy. Meanwhile, we're continuing our journey with the Armed Forces FC in Malaysia. We're taking on Seoul FC. They are currently sitting top. They are a little bit better than we are. We are both on top, actually. I also love this little glitch, by the way. It's really nice to see that all the data is read properly. And the other thing I want to warn you all about is I'm dealing with a headache, so we're probably not going to be doing too late a stream, although I did move the coffee maker upstairs, so I can refresh my coffee in just mere moments instead of going all the way down. So we're going to try to plow through as much as humanly possible. Where do the assists come from? In the box. All right, we're going to have to make our way into the box, which I think we do anyway. I had a garlic knot right before I came on stream, so I feel like I've got garlic all over, like, my throat. It was kind of strong. We did have a couple of new players come in on trial with us. Mod Zaim, this is the guy that we were trying to just sign. Kind of like him, he's good on either side, primarily on the right. And Mod Shukri as a goalkeeper. So we got ourselves a real goalkeeper. What's up, Nami? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. How was your Thanksgiving? Hope you had a nice time. Mine was good. The family I was with was quite loud. Not why I have the headache now, but I'm sure it didn't help. I also didn't get as much sleep last night as I would have liked, even though I ate leftover Thanksgiving stuff for both lunch and dinner. Just the way it is, you know what I mean? All right, lots of stuff going on. We had some trials finished, but they were all guys that were meh. Not quite ready for prime time. Oh, that Faisal, who we were hoping to sign, is signed for somebody else. Oh, no, we weren't hoping to sign him. Never mind. Someone we were looking at. All right, we do not have a striker, apparently. All right, Shukri is going in because Si Tian... he's just not very good. I guess Muhammad will be our striker for today. Let's get him on the bench. Let's get Zaim on the bench. And do we have anybody else we can bring on? Rosely, I guess. To fill out our bench of 9. So it's going to be... well, same back three. Zakaria and Nasharudin as our wings. Mod Shukri coming in and in goal. The trialist. De-okay. It's going to still stay on the bench. Because I think, Ibrahim did a pretty good job in the last match. UC1, not as good on the right-hand side, to be honest with you. And Muhammad will be up front. Let's assign some squad numbers. Confirm them, and we are on our way. What did you have? Do you have anything interesting for Thanksgiving? I had the normal stuff. Turkey. They did make the sweet potatoes with fake marshmallow, not fake marshmallows, but just non-dairy marshmallows. Had deviled eggs with jalapeno for the first time. I've had deviled eggs before, but never with... Oh, wait a minute. I was screwing around with things earlier and decided to speed things up a little bit. I was a little pressed for time. But it was nice. I was with my friend Stephanie, who I've known since 3rd grade. I was kind of like her date because we were over at her sister's, who I've also known since I was in 3rd grade. But it was my first time like hanging out socially with her as adults. Not that we really hung out socially as kids. I mean, whenever I'd go over her house, obviously she'd be around. Oh, Ibrahim knocks it past his man, gets taken down. And they did give Gomez a yellow card. He fully deserved that. But we don't get to see the free kick. Actually, a little surprised at how this match has gone so far. I mean, Seoul Phoenix not really showing the team that, you know, is sitting top of the table. I mean, we are only one match week in. Ibrahim across, Yisu Wan, knocked down, and then he'll take out Wule. At least he didn't get himself a card. That's good. Mudzawahi sending in the corner. It's low, so it's easily cleared by Modrosde. Ibrahim's got it. I mean, he's got help. He's taken down from behind. Again. We're getting fouled all over the place. Just the lecture. No yellow card on that one. So Modrosde is going to start it. Is it Mod or just Muhammad? Cleared away. UC1 will just let that roll out. It'll be another throw for AFC. Or is it AFFC? I joined the army. Yes, I did. Oh, no. Zaini goes down. How you doing, Rodolfo? Were you watching Everton get FM today? So Zaini is coming off. I guess Hairi, who we somehow still have on loan. Yeah, did you see how we lost 4-0? We were dominating. 4-1, yes. We were clearly the better team throughout. First goal they scored on a corner. Kinda. They scored the first goal on the corner. Second goal, Pickford got in front of it. He knocked it down, and when he knocked it down through his own legs. Then we had a goal called back. We were the better team. We just lost. You can be the better team and still lose. Mohammed, UC1 across, finds Sairi, who cannot tuck it under the crossbar. I stand by what I say. I refuse to change my position on today's match. Ibrahim dribbling all the way up. Oh, gets past this man. He's in. Puts it home, and Mud Isrin Ibrahim puts us up 1-0 at UC1. Wearing the number 76. Whoa, $35 tariff on what? Coffee, candy, and a keyboard cleaning gadget. Would you order coffee online? And I'm not surprised because, oh, that's right, your friend was sending you stuff. I can't say I'm surprised because I'm paying tariffs on my kits now. Uh-oh. I find that's been happening a lot recently. Just balls over the top on the counter. Getting in behind our defense. Well, you know, it's the cost of raising money for the country. I just honestly hope that the people that voted for this understand that they're the ones paying for it. I mean, it's too late to do anything about it. Yeah, the people who pay for tariffs are the people who are the end users of the product. Kit companies in the UK are getting charged the tariffs, so they're passing it on to us. Yep. Yeah, I saw that too. I didn't see the score, but I saw the headline where Miami thumped. According to the headline, they thumped NYCFC. 5-1, Jesus Christ. Vancouver or bust. Yeah, that's like now UC1 is down. Hopefully it's not too bad. Come on. Bear down, gentlemen. Bear down. Yeah, I forgot about it too until I saw the headline. Looks like he needs length. All right, he's back on the pitch. Why can't I hover over this and see? All right, we need to get him off. No, let's go with yeah, Mozaim. Leon Xiong! Oh, man. All right, let's see if Zakaria can deliver us into the lead on this corner. Send in the middle. Cleared away. Ibrahim gets there first. Li Han Xiong. Across from Modroste. Mozaim. Looking to go over the top, but instead it's into the waiting hands of Oh Ji Hun. So I'm trying to figure something out. So the next song on this album, well, after Boulevard of Broken Dreams, that is, after the second half of this song, is Are We the Waiting? And I could swear I heard that song before I moved away from Florida. And I moved away from Florida in 2004. This album came out in 2008. How is that possible? Is it possible? Am I just going nuts? Cleared away. Oh, Mo Zaim, go. Send it up. There you go. Sends it to Ibrahim. One-on-one with the keeper, Ibrahim, and he can't hit the target. Oh, it looks like OG Hun got a hand on it. So Zakaria, another corner. Looking for... Oh. Ibrahim tracks it down again. Up that left side. Stutter steps. Gomez will put it out for a throw. Awfully damn close. I swear to God, that garlic is burning my throat. Ibrahim knocked away, but Zakaria's got it. Zakaria way across modes. Oh. Good job tracking the ball of OG Hun. I mean, honestly, a draw out of this match would not be the worst thing in the world. Let's get Ali Rajab in there. Hairi is not doing well since we put him in. Meanwhile, Gomez still on that yellow card that he picked up way early on. Then it's going to be a goal kick. Now, I do have to admit, as far as this album is definitely one I have listened to multiple times. And yes, it's an absolute classic. I mean, they basically turned this sumbitch into a Broadway musical. Starring John Gallagher Jr. I was going to say Celia Rose Gooding, but that was Jagged Little Pill. Which is another great jukebox musical. The one I thought would be great would be the Billy Joel Moving Out. But it was more like a dance piece. Now I hear they're reimagining it. Like, originally it was just a guy on the piano with a band, but there was a guy on the piano singing all the songs. Everyone on stage was just dancing. I mean, the songs were great. It was a little like I could figure out. You know, there was Brenda and Eddie, and there was James, and there was Anthony. You know, like all the characters from the songs themselves. I am not 100% sure how this match is going to turn out. I hope these visual glitches get fixed. I was a little disappointed, I'm going to be honest with you, in the... not that I'm never not. In the announcement that there was going to be no patch this past week. And that there will be a beta track patch sometime this week. Which, admittedly, is going to fix, quote-unquote, all, and I say quote-unquote because we haven't seen it yet, all of the match engine issues we've been talking about, specifically the inability of wide players to defend. Among other things. But then they said it would be released to the public the week commencing December the 8th, which is a week from Monday. Which makes me wonder how long... Oh, that was so close. Which makes me wonder how early in the week it will be made available on the beta track if it's not going to be released fully until the following Monday at the earliest. I feel like we're not going to see anything until Friday. Maybe Thursday if we're lucky, but I feel like it's going to be Friday. Oh, hell no. Don't break down now, boys. Don't break down now. Nice. Ibrahim picks it up. Still with it. Gets past his man. He's going to take it all the way. Oh, why did he cut wide? Why is he going that? Oh, my God. And then he cuts back in. He shoots. Oh, and it's off the post. Oh, my God. I feel like he probably had somebody he could have passed it to. One of the other things that desperately needs to be fixed. I mean, if he had scored, it would have been great. It would have been beautiful. Wes sleeping through, and yeah, I didn't think that was going to be a problem at all. Blissfully, I was right. Spinning down in my dreams, and I'm screaming. Lee Han-seong out wide. Oh, there's men in the middle. Oh, and that's it. 2-0 Vancouver. A 6-minute goal from Brian White. An own goal in the 11th. It's almost like the Fulham Spurs match where all of a sudden it's 2-0 and you're like, what the hell just happened? So somehow we win the match and drop down into 4th. Okay. But we are undefeated on the season. And Ibrahim played pretty well on that left-hand side. UC1 may be relegated to the right. He'll be back in a couple of days. Not so much for Modzaini, who is going to be out for the next 3 weeks. You were superb in front of goal last time. Great job. A cracker at Parabadnan Pasir Gudang. Benny, keep us apprised of that match, please. Any key findings? We restricted the opposition to no goals from 4 touches in our penalty area. Doing well to prevent the opposition from having a good shots to touches ratio, so defensively we're doing well. Scored none of our shots from outside the area. That's a shock. We're showing a good touches to shots ratio when we get into the opposition penalty area, and we're doing well in limiting the number of times the opposition touched the ball in our penalty area. So we did well on defense, is what they're trying to say. Meanwhile, we've got Universitati Saint Malaysia coming up next. They won their last match. They've lost everything before, so hopefully this will be a fairly easy test and will be able to keep us up top. Now, I remember last season, there were 3 promotion spots. This year, there are only 2. I'm not sure why. It could be because there weren't enough teams in the top flight, so they needed to fit one more up there. But yeah, Malacca and Nagiri, so only 2 teams were relegated. But I feel like 3 went up. Asia, Malaysia. I hate these menus sometimes. Men's Astraliga Super League. No, only 2 teams were promoted. We're not in the top division. We are in the second division. This is the top division. We are definitely in the top division. Can Ibrahim play on the right side is my question. Maybe we get Ibrahim on the right side. Oh no, India. Oh, that was some bullshit, man. I'm still fuming. Absolutely fuming. Like we got hoodwinked. What is I think is my battery dying? Oh, I don't know. I love the fact that we've got right wingers playing center back. But that is a good point. We don't want to piss him off. What does this mean? Oh yeah, the okay is on. We're borrowing him from Soul Phoenix. I'm again, full disclosure, I'm not a huge Green Day fan, but I do enjoy this album. I don't go out of my way to listen to Green Day, but this is a fantastic album, and I'm very happy to listen to it. I do feel bad for those of you who thank you for watching on YouTube, by the way, who cannot benefit because of YouTube's silly copyright rules, are unable to hear the music in the background. Is there an international break coming up? Why are we all jammed together? Oh, and by the way, thank you everyone. We are up to 298 subs on YouTube, so thank you all very much for your support. If you haven't subbed to the YouTube channel, please do so. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Doesn't cost you a dime. And if you happen to get ads on my YouTube, then just know it ain't me. So Ibrahim, he's got a fairly strong right foot. Let's do this. Let's get Ibrahim over there. We'll put UC1 on the bench. We'll bring in okay. And let's get Mod Zaim in for Zachary. Wait, can he even play there? No, he can only play on the right-hand side. So let's do that. Nasha Rudin's going to go to the bench temporarily. Zachariah's coming in. We're also going to give the start to... can never remember his name. Ali Rajib. I just got to look for whoever my right wing is. We have lots of right wings. And Mozaini has to come out. So let's get Modia Keen in there. And we're going to need to bring somebody else in on the bench. How about you? Not that you're going to get any playing time because I really don't touch my back four. So it's going to be Mod Shukri with Raja Amin Al-Rajab and Mod Rosde with Zakaria and Mod Zaim as our wingbacks. Lee Han Seong next to Mod Yakin. Let's swap them around. The okay is on the left-hand side, Ibrahim on the right. Muhammad will be up front once again. We might need to, although he was okay in the last match, we may need to bring a new striker in on trial just so we have a little variety, maybe a little bit more experience up there. So my other feeling is on this, going back to the whole patch situation. My other feeling is this is probably going to be the last update we see this year. So I hope it really, like, part of the reason why it's being delayed is that, what the hell is that? I sincerely hope that they fix everything that needs to be fixed. And not Mickey Mouse crap. Now, what I showed you before when you looking at the goal breakdown and those numbers being off, I'm okay with the numbers being off. I'm not an idiot. I know what each thing stands for. It's just blocks of 15 minutes. Ibrahim, by the way, picking up a goal. That thing I took 2 deflections before it went in, including off of the goalkeeper's hands. But I will take the 1-0 lead a little over 10 minutes in. So they thought they cleared it. Muhammad gets it. Takes it into the box. Lays it out. Zakaria puts it in. Ibrahim shoots. Deflects off of the Mustafa's hands. And I will take a goal. I will take ugly goals every day of the week, as long as they go in. Hussein looking back post. Umdoke is able to clear that out. Shot on, and Shukri is able to grab that out of the air. He's been pretty good for us so far. I have no objections to him. I'm glad he's here. Raja Amin flipping it forward. Too far for Mohammed, but Zakaria will get the ball back in the midfield. Lee Han Seong lays off to Zaim. Over the top, looking for Ibrahim, but that's going to go out for a throw. So I got to try to fix something. All right, let's try that again, shall we? Zaim throwing it in, getting it back from Ibrahim. Plays it to Lee Han Seong, and oh my God. How many players are going to get taken out on this team in the first couple of matches? And I'm fairly certain that there was no card on that. So Zaim is out, a potential groin injury. Guess what, Nasharuddin, you are back in the squad. But there goes one of my substitution windows. Thank you so very much, scrub bottom half team. Raja Amin, no. I just looked down at my activity feed and I saw the song request from Benny, and I'm like, another song request? How did I miss that? It's the one from the other day. I think I may need to slow the tempo down. I feel like a lot of teams are able to make these longer passes to get through our second line, because they're taking their time and allowing their players to get up there, where I think we rush it. Like Lee Han Seong is up, but he doesn't have anyone in front of him. Muhammad's got to wait, and then they've got 5 guys in a row, but it comes back. Ibrahim, to his left foot, shoots. It's deflected out wide, and it will be another Armed Forces corner. Nasharuddin. He's out there. He puts it in, and it's easily cleared by Juan Zaidi. Let's do it again, shall we? Oh, by the way, if you're wondering about the hat, I seem to have misplaced all of my flat caps. I think I left one at the restaurant a couple of weeks ago, and I'm pretty sure I left the dark blue one I've been wearing recently at my Thanksgiving dinner. So I've ordered more, but they won't be here until Monday, so. Sorry to disappoint. It's the Philadelphia Zoo, by the way, is what's on my hat. And before anyone gets too excited, the Yankees cap was killed by the dog a year and a half ago. Ball sent forward. Al Rajab. See, that's why I have him in there. That's a right wing, by the way, playing center back. Okay, drops it back. Nasharuddin tucking inside. Modiakin now for Zakaria around the side. Okay, he's got a man in the middle. He's going to take it himself, and it's going to go wide. And somehow that did not touch the goalkeeper? Hello? I wonder what would happen if I set all of my players to give up the pass rather than shoot. Mandatory preseason meeting. Click on it. It gives you one option for season expectations. Win the title. The squad was upset that you're being overly ambitious and unrealistic. Like, you couldn't say anything else. Okay, he's in, he shoots, and he scores. Okay, with the assist from Ahmad Zafri Zakaria. And it's Armed Forces 2, USM 0. I mean, I guess him taking in himself worked out okay this time. Can't get beat near post like that, Mr. Mustafa. Cannot get beat near post like that. I thought the stupidity of when your team captain comes to you and says, I want to go to a team with more, to like a bigger, better team. Oh, fed through. Okay, he's in, and Mustafa gets a hand on that one. Yeah, it's amazing once we leave India. So the team captain comes and says, I want to go to a bigger club, and you say, okay, well, you've got a release clause, so if they meet it, there's nothing I can do, but until then, you're still here. And then all of the scrubs on the team get mad at you because we didn't let our team captain and best player go. You've got to go where? Like in FM? Or for real? India. I know where. I knew what you meant. You're not looking forward to France or Spain, especially France. Wait. Oh, I forgot you were doing that. I mean, I guess the only thing you could really win realistically is the league because you're not a top flight team. Back post. Oh, Raja Imran Shah. Raja Amin. I didn't realize he had two Rajas in his name. Right wing at center back, scoring off of the set piece. It's 2-0. Indian League and the Cup. Oh, it is the top flight in FM23? Well, you are lucky for that. Zakaria's got 2 assists, but he's getting a little tired. Well, we don't have a match after this. But, you know, we should give others the opportunity to come into this match. So we'll take Zakaria out. I have nobody who can play there because Mohd Zaim is injured. All right, let's go with Hasnan. Mohd Rosdet is also going to come out and place. Should I put in Junaidi? Yeah, I'll put in the random guy I just filled a spot on the roster with, and UC1 will come in place of Ibrahim. We'll make 3 changes. So how many countries do you have left? And you might have an easier time than I had. I mean, I had a team with no money that refused to spend any money on a scouting staff. 48? How long have you been playing this save? Oh! You've won the CPL, right? The Canadian Championship. How did we not score on that one? Oh, what a play by Modyakin. Cutting it out. Muhammad. Oh, gets past his man. Finds a lane. Hits the post. That's like a slow motion train wreck. You're not season 10 in Canada. It's season 10 overall, right? And how are you only 10 seasons deep in FM23? When did you start this? So what countries have you gotten through so far? Nice ball through. Curled out wide. Korea and half of Canada. I didn't realize Korea is where you started. That's going to be a heck of a long save, man. If you're 10 seasons in and you haven't even completed 2 countries. I mean, you were what, 8 seasons in Korea? And I didn't realize it was for the longest save. All right, an excellent, excellent victory for us. Very happy about that one. That moves us into second place and what? Yeah, I've got to terminate his contract. I got to terminate his trial. Raja Amin picking up player of the match. You are imperious in the air. That's what I say. Whenever a goal scoring center back gets man of the match, that's what you say. So we need to go into our recruitment, player recommendations. Actually, let's go to our short list. What do these guys play? All right. You're a midfielder. I need a midfielder. Philip Anderson. I could use a left back. And I mean, I don't know if any of these guys are going to come on trial with us. Honestly. And is there a striker? Is there a striker worth a damn? You're not terrible. Oh, I only offered the trial to the one guy. There we go. Sunday, June 8th at 5:50 p.m. was your first TLS stream. Okay. I thought I was worried because you were playing 23. I was worried that you started it back sometime in 2022. Wait, was I on the right short list? Rubio's team said, yeah, sure, go. And he was like, nah, I don't think so. Some of these trials ending here. I think I'm okay is a trialist and not an actual loanee. Two wins, a draw, and a +4 goal difference. So why are we still behind Seoul Phoenix? Like, what puts us behind Seoul Phoenix? Arafin said no. Kulski said no. Rubio ends up saying no. Anderson said no. So all 4 of the guys that we just tried to bring in just said, go screw yourself. So our U18s won, and our second team won. It's a shame those guys aren't, like, really worth a damn. I mean, if we go to our second team, I mean, we've got 3 guys on there. Best is 1 star. Under 20s, yeah, not good either. Why? What do you mean? What? What did I do? Ben, what'd I do? Oh, okay. All right. Stay classy, San Diego. I mean, we've got a ton of players. They're just not, generally speaking, not worth anything. I mean, we've got a ton of goalkeepers. Yeah, MDOK is on a trial, so we got to use him while we've got him. I'm glad he picked up a goal in that match. Let's go back to, so is it player recommendations? Let's see if any of these guys will join us. Not you. I don't really need you. 4-week trials. I mean, I can't believe San Diego has made it to the conference final. All right. Haroon is in, but Lazim is not. Haroon, which one are you? He's a winger. Can't really play striker, can he? And we couldn't bring either of those guys in. All right, that's fine. You know, actually, it's okay, because one of these guys was like Nigerian, right? Yeah, oh, he's 21, though. Do we have any money to spend? Do we have any budget? Okay, I mean, we can... Let's make a real offer. I mean, they're doing the same thing St. Louis did a couple of years ago. You know, just jumping into the league and flying straight, flying strong. Do 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 do. That son of a bitch is going to Penang. He's going... Oh, in the league above. Of course he is. Oh, I am promised to improve the club's coaching staff? I did? Well, shite. Like, I already have more coaches than I'm supposed to have. Let me see if we can add a set piece coach. I'll ask for more coaches, too. I've a task coming up. What is my task? I love how it knows that something's coming. They've negotiated the offer for Kashim. I bet it's more than they were originally asking for. And they want a percentage of the next sale. Just my guess. How about you go fuck yourself? Or loan him to me. They're reluctant to let him go. So let's optional future fee. You eat at the poop. Sure, the 3 foreign players in the squad cannot have more than 0 foreign players over 21 players. He's 21 though. Like, I feel like the yellow is telling me that this is going to be a problem. Oh, we already have 3 registered foreign players. Well, they're not going to accept it anyway. They will not let us have a set piece coach. They have increased our number of... They've increased the number of coaches to 4. You know what that means? We can actually hire a coach. That way we can keep the promise. Well, what kind of coach do we need? We have a goalkeeper. We just need a coach. We need a coach. At least we got something. And it is still painful to do the job adverts, but not nearly as much because now you can at least look at the guys. So Per l'Espoir Syed Alwi FC. Currently sitting 11th. We are in 2nd. Friendlies have been scheduled on Saturday for our other teams. And I'm going to go get myself some more coffee, so hang tight. Told you it'd be quick. I temporarily relocated my coffee machine up into the bedroom. All right. Available first team players for the under 18s match. For the second team match, who cares? Paulo Ugarte. He's Chilean. He's foreign, which means he's foreign. I cannot add any more foreign players. We are saying goodbye to Okay. Can I extend his trial, or do I have to wait? No. Cannot. He's been doing pretty well for us. He's at Soul Phoenix. Can I loan him? I can loan him. I can afford that. Wait, are you seriously telling me that he's... Who are our registered foreigners? And I couldn't be able to unregister anyone. Who's foreign? No, nobody here is listed as foreign. It's under match day. Portal? No. Squad? Registration? Anyone? I know it's here somewhere. I've found it before. Is it just not available when you're not registering players? My registration. I'm just wondering if because I'm not in the registration window, although I should be, if I'm still in the transfer window, I should still be able to mess with my registration. I didn't see it. But it says I already have 3 foreigners registered, but I don't have 3 foreigners in my squad. Unless you count the Koreans, but I didn't think Koreans counted. Because there's literally a Korean fucking team in this league. So if there is a rule, if Koreans are considered foreigners, then how does Seoul Phoenix even exist? Well, we'll see what happens. Oh, I think I know what it may be. It might have to do with his age. We'll see. We'll see if he can even come. Oh, brother. 3-0 Vancouver. Another goal from Brian White, this time in first half stoppage time. He's got himself a brace, and Vancouver's running away for a date with Miami. Where is the final played? I guess it would be Miami, right? So I did learn yesterday that the dog barking in this song was a mistake. So Messi's going for the title. I know. The loan has been canceled because we have a limit of 0 foreigner over 21 players. Okie dokie. Ibrahim's going to go back over there. Nasharuddin's coming back in here. UC1 is coming back in here. Zakaria still injured, but we're going to get him on the bench. So why not? Harun is on trial. He's going to come in. He'll be on the bench. I think Ali Rajab earned himself a second consecutive start. Muhammad, I guess, is going to... let's try Osmi up front. Oh, that's probably going to be really, really bad. But then again, UC1 is... UC1 is now 2 gold stars as a left on the left side. Interesting. You know what? I'm going with the same team. That was a very impressive win. So let's assign him a squad number. 31. It's a great number for a winger. Great winger number. Coming to this one, 2, 1, and 0. Let's make it 3, my friends. No changes need to be made to the tactic. We're second in the league. Taking on a bottom half team, and they're in control to kick things off. Kind of like the yellow with the blue sleeves. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty good look. Have we worn anything but our red kits so far? It's a great ass song. Because it's Wednesday. Wednesday nights we make love. UC1. Deep. Drops it all the way back. Nasharudin back. UC1. Lee Han-seong gets it through the keeper. Raja Azari can't keep it out. And 1 minute into this match, Lee Han-seong puts us up 1-0. And UC1 with another assist. He's looking good. Wait. I'm curious about something. UC1 is 20 years old. Lee Han-seong is 24. So who are these foreigners? Back post. Great job by Zakaria. Ibrahim. I know, that was pretty sweet, huh? Considering we're not even in the broadcast camera. Oh, Ibrahim is in. Ibrahim is in, and he hits the side netting. I think that it should definitely be more than 1-0 at this point. Lee Han-seong, Nasharudin, UC1, Modiakin out, Zakaria, Ibrahim, again pushing it deep. This time he's taken down, earns the penalty, and just like that, it's most likely, as Football Manager is a spiteful little bitch that we know it is, it will be 2-0. Whose line? Is that Nasharudin? No, it's Modiakin. And Mod Ashmawi Modiakin scores. It's 2-0. It's business. It's business time. Now I feel kind of bad for the other team. I mean, we are 42 minutes in, and they have yet to register a shot on goal. Oh, there it is. Spoke too soon. One shot, none on target. I think that this match is already over, yet there's 45 minutes left to play. Of course, you know what happens when we get overconfident and we start talking about it on the microphone. That's right, my friends. Football Manager goes, hold my beer. Oh, Shukri. Ali Rajab. Only on the 6.7. Hasn't really had a ton to do. Ball up that left wing. Ibrahim keeps it in. Cuts it inside. Nutmegs his man. Gets inside another. Gives it to Lee Han-seong, whose shot is blocked. The counter is on, or was on, and then they stopped. That's a very cellophane corner counterattack. Raja Amin looking for Ibrahim. Ibrahim instead heads it away for the other guys. Nasharuddin finally settles it down along the right wing. Tries to get it past Hassan. Does win it back to the byline. Dropped to UC1. Back for Nasharuddin to his left. Putting it on the middle. And Ibrahim heading it over. Ibrahim has looked rather nice so far. Meanwhile, we're not even the most lopsided match of the afternoon. Zakaria back post. UC1 can't win it. Othman out for Ibrahim out wide. Ahead, Othman. We're just backing up. Somebody challenge him. Weak shot in. And I think Mod Shukri had that all the way. Now, the thing is, like, we're not seeing our goalkeeper have to make any fantastic plays. So I'm wondering if we just played Sitan Kiat, if we would be okay. I mean, that was a pretty routine stop, don't you think? Ooh, I like the way he rolls it out. They're definitely trying to turn up the heat a little bit in this match. 72 minutes, or 66 minutes gone by. Raja Amin back for Ali Rajab. Raja Amin. Zakaria. Along the sideline, cut off, but he drops it back. Gets it again. Zakaria in the box. What was that? That was a terrible, terrible shot. Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of guys complacent on the bench now. That's just fantastic. I don't think he really can play, can he? And Muhammad's complacent. Anybody on the pitch who can play striker? No. I guess Osmi is staying out there for the whole match. It is what it is. Let's get Hasnan in place of Raja Amin. Let's get some fresh legs out there. Haroon, no, you're complacent. Rosli in for Ali Rajab, and no, that's right, we have nobody to replace Zakaria. Complacent. You were already out there. Hairi can come in place of Lee Han-seong. There we go. Of course, the changes have not yet taken place. I did not know what the name of this song was. I know I've heard it before. UC1 in for Azm's and oh, saved. Yeah, now the beard is getting to the point where it's starting to get itchy already. But then again, I've got a little poison ivy, so everything is itchy these days. Raja Azari playing it forward. Zakaria just nodding it down. Ibrahim back for Hasnan, seeing his first action. Rosley, Nasharuddin. Zakaria around the side. He's got Ibrahim, and somehow he cannot beat the keeper, Raja Azari. I wonder what the R stands for. Is it Raja? You think it's Raja Hazari? I mean, we've got a double Raja. Why wouldn't there be a double Raja on the opposition either? Rosley up ahead. Roslin wins it back. Otham, Hassan, Satya. Out wide to Abdul Razak. Up the sideline. Someone cut him off, please. There you go, Ibrahim. But, oh, no, it's very nice play. I thought that was going to be a corner, but it ended up as a goal kick. And once again, my friends, we've got ourselves a clean sheet. We've got ourselves a victory. Don't get complacent. Why are you confused? Why are you demotivated? I guess he's they count as midfielders. Very happy with your performance. Mojakin is still confused. It's called a compliment. That was Rosley making his professional debut in that match. And we have vaulted to the top of the table. And we are just 1 point ahead of Manyang City, Kedah FA, and Johor Darul Ta'zim 2, team that is representing the country in the Asian Champions League. And we're looking pretty good so far. Do you think we can ride this high and actually get a coaching badge out of our team? I know, right? It's crazy thought. What team is that? It's a pretty... Oh, it's AAK. Or is it Kelatan RW? Was it white or red? There are still teams here that are not part of our logo pack. Bungaraya is next. They are just outside of the relegation zone. We don't like them. We hope they go to hell. Hand me my nose ring. I know, doesn't it? It's like they almost don't want you to scout. Like, if you can bring guys in on trial, it's just so much faster. That's why I haven't done in any of the saves that I've done. I mean, obviously the Atuaner save, I'm not scouting anybody. But that's why I'm not even bothering to scout individually. Like, I'll set up recruitment focuses and whatnot, and we all know how well they work right now. But I just... Even in FM24, it was slow. Because it was like your guys were incapable of scouting more than one player, so they would spend the entire week on one guy. You're almost better off not. I mean, you know what might be faster is just signing players and getting coach reports on them after the fact. I might need a new battery. I feel like my mouse is like slowing down on me. That's why I'm literally just whoever they're putting in front of me. I'm just like, okay. Like, I'm relying on the reports I get in. Sending people out to scout is whatever. Yo, what's up, Dave? How you doing, man? How was your Thanksgiving? I mean, I realized I talked to you guys on Thanksgiving, but it was before any of the Thanksgiving celebrations. So I hope you had a good time with friends and or family. Ooh. Be underground. Yeah, I'm around for a little while longer. I think I need to get to bed fairly early tonight. All right, Muhammad is back in. UC1, Ibrahim. I mean, I'm liking these guys. Let's get Hayeri in. And Ali Rajab didn't do much. Let's get Fu Abdullah back in there. Zaini. In for that guy. 3 straight days of banger albums. I'm very happy for you. You missed it. We were listening to American Idiot earlier. It was my Friday album that I forgot to listen to on Friday. Do we give UC1 a break and see what we get out of Haroon? Let's see what we get out of Haroon. Hopefully we get our revenge. Well, not really revenge, because I believe we beat them in the Challenge Cup last year. Which makes me wonder, is there another cup competition in Malaysia that we should be worried about? Lady Soul, Paul Simon's self-titled album, and Deja Vu. I saw you post Deja Vu. I actually have never listened to that album. I'm sure I know a couple of tracks from it, I would guess. Weren't we talking about CSNY the other day? Carry On, Our House in Woodstock. Woodstock's a great song. You listened to an entire album tonight. How do I apply for a work permit for a player? Because you signed Bird Leno and it said you have to apply for a work permit. You don't know how to. It just kind of happens. Like if he needs a work permit, like it will be applied for. I meant to put. Hello? Okay. This is fascinating. I've never seen play like this. And there's nothing in the news item? That's strange. Thank you. Why do they seem to be playing better than us? Yeah, that's it, Zachary. Just hip check them into the stands. Love it. That's the kind of play we need. I mean, I was laughing last match about the other team not getting a single shot on goal, and yet here we are. Now, why are they able to hold us the way they are? What is it they're doing that is completely negating our tactic that has worked so well, besides the fact that FM is probably like, yeah, you've won too much. Time to humble you. A 5-stream streak for Dave. Joni Mitchell original Woodstock is ethereal and gives you goosebumps. I don't think I've ever heard the Joni Mitchell. It's not letting me put it in. There we go. I gotta hear this. Sent long to no one. Oh, but we win it back. Nasharuddin, let's go. Gets it ahead, Mohammed. Out wide, Haroun. First time we've seen him touch the ball. Gets past his man, and he's tripped up by Suhar Rezwan. That's gotta be a card. Looked like a dive. That was not a dive. I saw him stick his leg out. Mohammed to Ibrahim. All the way back to Lee Han Seong. Raya Amin, Fu Abdullah, Rosdeh, Hairi, Mohammed. Blocked. Yeah, I know it's kind of changing the vibe a little bit. Don't worry, we got Red Hot Chili Peppers next. But when I have the opportunity to hear an original of a song that I love the cover of, then I'm going to take it. So eerie. They're just passing around us. You got tired of waiting, you just signed him. That's the way I think they're hoping you do it. Sounds a little bit like the intro to On the Road Again. Not On the Road Again. Turn the page. Let's go. Come on, guys. Hot Eerie is pass cut out. How long were you scouting him before you finally just broke down and signed him? A month and a half? Was he the only player you were trying to scout, or was there like a queue? I mean, it's still, that's forever. That was a pretty good save. Mold Shukri. Yeah, just stick around with it. Why don't you? You just need to pack up right back. Oh my God, that's a terrible pass. And Zachariah is just like watching him go. I mean, that's Raja Amin. Chipped in. Oh, good clearance. We're booting it long to no one. Absolutely getting owned. Now, there's no score. So let's see. Anything we can do? Maybe get a little more direct and slow things down a bit. Get a little bit wider. Actually, let's go shorter. But they're playing a narrow system. So let's go much wider. Where's our... Oh, it's weird that this is in possession. Let's try to bypass the press. Your odds-on favorite to get relegated, 300-1 to win the league with $50 million in your transfer budget, and you're not going to spend... Why are you not spending any of it? Do you feel like it'll be too easy if you spend the $50 million to not get relegated? Or are you trying to save it for your promotion push into the Prem? Tangara. Well, if you're happy with the team, then you are happy with the team. Can't complain over that. Oh, what a save by Shukri. They're just peppering us at this point. Now, do you feel the guys you have will be good enough, or are you prepared to get promoted and replace? I guess the biggest danger there is getting guys not want to sign for you because your reputation isn't what you need it to be. Half and half, that's fair. We still only have 2 frickin' shots. Nice play, boys. We have no one to get it to. Yes, I do. Anybody? Oh, there we go. Ibrahim. Switch it up. Switch it up. Oh, still. Oh, he's taken down. There's got to be. Just a yellow card? I guess there was another guy back. Testing a new out-of-possession strategy. What is that strategy? Ball popped up. Not cleared. Muhammad out wide. Harun. Fu Abdullah with the drive right into the waiting hands of the goalkeeper. All right, right now, we are not doing well here. None of our guys are doing well. Let's get UC1 in. Nasharuddin's going to move up, which means that Modyakin will be there. And let's get Ali Rajab in for Fu Abdullah. A flat back 5. I feel like I'm doing that here. Lozano makes it 3-1 in the 60th. Don't count San Diego out. I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, we're doing that out of possession here. Scored 22 seconds in your debut. Probably didn't have anything to do with your out-of-possession tactic. Just a guess. I always thought he was saying breaking the curse. I mean, it's the name of the damn song, but I didn't know that. Ah, oh, Abina's in. Nice save. I mean, I don't know if Mud Shukri has been keeping us in this match or not. I feel like most of the saves he's had to make are pretty routine. But he has definitely been put to work in this match. Lee Han-seong back out. Mo Yakin. Ah, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, Muhammad. Who you heading that to? There ain't nobody ahead of you, son. You see Juan. Muhammad. Loses it from behind. One again. You see Juan. To a high Erie. Oh, trying to pick out UC Juan. Defender gets his foot in there. Abdul Hamid knocked away. Hairi. Muhammad. He's got men in front of him. There's UC Juan. UC Juan out wide to Nasharuddin in the far corner. Cuts it back inside. Edge of the box. Played over UC Juan to Lee Han-seong. Oh, my word. Zakaria in. That's low. That'll be dealt with pretty easily. Modyakin, though, quickly sending it back up. No Sharad into Zakaria, but Nasharuddin was offside. Ten minutes remaining in regulation. This is a tight 0-0 match. How we are not playing well against this team, I just do not know. Mohd Shukri has had to make 9 saves. Come on, keep it out. Keep it out. Tagara plays it back. Let's go. Over the oh, you've got to be kidding me. Thank God that was knocked out wide for a corner. It's slightly kooky, goofy looking. That is somewhat goofy looking, yes. So it's a 4-3-3 in possession. Sort of. And a 5-2-3 out of possession. So you have your center, you have your DLP dropping back to a center back, and your wide strikers going out wide on the wings and tracking back. Interesting. UC Juan. Oh, I can't win it. Oh, Hairi. Zakaria. UC Juan. Feeding it through. He's got Muhammad. Muhammad with the man. Oh, he drops it back to UC Juan. Man in the middle. UC Juan. Drops it to Hairi. Deflected out behind for a corner. Oh, Lord. Closest we have come, I feel, in this match to really getting something done. Nasharuddin to take his time. Plays it in. Headed away. Osnan, will he get there? No, Nasharuddin does. UC Juan, back out wide. Zakaria turns. Why? All right, let's go. Zakaria playing it in. To be headed away. Right at Lee Han-seong. Hairi. UC Juan knocked away from him. And here they go the other way. Up. Zakaria tracking back well. Hairi just stops. Zakaria. UC Juan. UC Juan. He's in. He's deep. He's wide. He drops. Ali Rajab. Lee Han-seong. Mohd Yakin. Hairi. Zakaria. Come on, guys. If we don't get a shot on goal from this sequence... We didn't get a shot on goal off of that sequence. Meanwhile, they're counterattacking-ish. It's like skating around us. Like, part of me wants to press more. Like go for the win. And the other part of me is just like, let me get the out of here. Which means we're probably going to lose our top spot. Yet remain undefeated. It's like when we got that first draw. Good job by Muhammad picking up the foul. All right, UC Juan. And a triangle of guys manages to get through. Mod Yakin. Terrible pass. It's like I'm playing FC26. Trying to make the hero pass and just failing miserably. Good block. Al-Aznan. Why would he punch that? There was nobody around him. He could have just very easily held on to it. That was a tremendous save. Cleared away, Aznan. Abdul Hamid into the middle, and Shukri, thank you very much. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. So it'll be a 0-0 draw. I guess time ran out. He just kept walking with it. Not happy with the pro. Why are you looking stressed? You had a 6-point frickin' 3. You did nothing. Mod Shukri earned himself man in the match there. We are still top of the table, but Soul Phoenix and Perak both with a game in hand. Same with Manyong City. So if they all win, we're in trouble. Now, Mod Shukri, he is Malaysian. We could sign him. Eight unbeaten for ATM Football Association following that draw. Yeah, let's request a new contract. Wait, we understand the players often work for many managers during the... Because we said that the players deserve... Why is the president let down? Be a huge statement of intent and confidence. So I say that it'd be good for the players, and he laughs in my face. And I say, no, but it'll really be good for the players. And he's like, I see your point. Because if we get a new contract, we might be able to get ourselves a coaching badge. And I have no... If we're going to win, especially if we get promoted, like I have no problem sticking with the team for another year if they're going to commit to me. Okay. I didn't realize that by clicking on the message, it unbanned the person. So I banned them again. Oh. Enter contract negotiations. Sorry about that. $230 a week for 2 years. That's the longest they'll give me. I'm fine with this. I don't know what my previous deal was. But we will finalize that. And then once it takes effect, We're going to ask for a coaching badge. They're delighted that we signed. I'm delighted as well. Give me a coaching course. They don't give me a coaching course, so help me God. I am completely unqualified for this job, and I don't understand why. Come on, guys. What is wrong with this fucking game? What? Like, you would think that is the most basic thing in the world. You have 0 coaching qualifications. Now, I get it. If I was going for a badge that was way outside of the league, the realm of this league, I get it. I do. So, Phoenix, who's your manager? How the fuck do I find out who their fucking manager is? Here. Siva Anami. He is, he's got his National B studying for his National A. USM. National A license. Let's see. AAK. I think they just got promoted into this league, if I'm not mistaken. They've got a National A license. That's us. I am unqualified completely. Bungaraya. Continental C. For fucking Bungaraya. I think I've made my point. National B for Abdullah Hassan. Akwar Saeed Alwi. Immigration. Well, that's a B team. That's a B team. Kuala Lumpur. New to the league. Risto Vidakovic. Continental A. Continental A. Oh, wait, that's the Astra League. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Kiloton RW, like, this team doesn't even have a goddamn badge, but their manager has a Continental C license. What a crock of fucking shit that I have to sit here and beg. And now I'm here for another year. So unless I want to go through the whole thing where every time I'm applying for a job, I get the reputation now of applying for jobs and have that follow me for the rest of the goddamn save. I make $230 a week. I can't spend $400 one time to get a stupid coaching badge. Like, God forbid I'm actually qualified for the fucking job you're giving me. And the sad thing is it's not new. So once again, it's another thing that they just brought over unchanged into this brand new game they've created. It's the same fucking game. There is nothing different about the game itself. How you interact with the game is vastly different. The animations in the match engine are generally different. But at its heart, everything else in Football Manager 26 is the same fucking thing that we've been dealing with for 20 years. Literally is lipstick on a pig. And don't get me wrong, the game, like, I enjoyed the last game. I still kind of enjoy this game. How is he underbid? He belongs to us. But like all the interactions are the same. The coaching badge situation, the same. Most of the trade stuff is the same. Press conferences, same. News items, questions you get asked from the press, same. Which brings me back to the question, what took you so fucking... Exactly. Like, not me. You just said what I was about to say. You sit there and wonder what they've been working on. Exactly. This should not have taken 2 years if you weren't making any alterations to the other stuff. What has been changed and improved over FM24 is minimal. And I'll dare say negligible, considering all the things that aren't here that were in FM24. So don't tell me that you're busy working on new shit when you've ported over a bunch of stuff except for the things that, everybody fucking uses. And I'm allowing myself to get all worked up over this. And I appreciate y'all being here while I do. But damn. Like, all this stuff, like, everyone talks about immersion breaking. Well, guess what? This is immersion breaking. Whoa, wait, what just happened? A 79th minute red card to the San Diego goalkeeper? What is going on back there? No, they told us they were developing a new version of Football Manager. And just because you change the UI does not a new version make. It is implied, and shame on us for thinking so, but it is implied that it's going to be new, that things are going to work differently and not just be clickable from a different part of the screen. This bullshit's making my headache worse. We did drop in the second place, by the way. Ironically, the teams that were like all around us, like Perox, Seoul, Phoenix, they didn't actually gain any ground. It was Manyang City picking up a win. They're now 4-0-1. Hopefully we don't play them for a while. I don't like being irritated unnecessarily. And I feel like Football Manager is irritating me unnecessarily. Zacharias still is frickin' injured. Between 9 days and 3 weeks. Why do I even have him on the bench? Oh, that's right, because I have nobody else that I can put on the bench. We're going to play Sitian Keat because we have to. Shukri's trial is going to be over. We made him a promise. I don't need another pissed off player. They're adding new features like international management, space partner events, and the working match engine. I'm so thankful for that. I am so thankful that by the time they get done with their fourth official update post-release, or is it third? When they get done with the next update, which is late, by the way, when they get done with the next update, we'll be close to being back where we were at FM24. So thank you, Football Manager. Thank you. Thank you, SI. Please, sir, may I have another? Jesus, how many Zacharias play striker in this league? And I'm sure that they'll fix a whole bunch of other stupid shit that we'll never see because it's not how I play the game. And honestly, I feel like I play the game the same way many people do. I think that there is a very vocal minority that the game doesn't work right for. Quote unquote work right. Played across. Oh, Ibrahim blocked. Zakaria back into the middle. It's going to be cleared away. Only as far as Nasharuddin, and he drops it back to Maud Rosde. Like notice that, like, how many things they fixed for like online play. Like, how many didn't they say that barely anyone plays online, but yet they're fixing online? I mean, I bet they don't fix the crash when you get an injury late in the match. I actually had a crash yesterday playing offline when I went to fix one of my mentoring groups. I'm not reporting it because, one, I don't know if it's repeatable. But I also don't want to take their eye off of the prize of shit that's really important. Oh, we were going to fix the match engine, but there was this crash that happened to one person. So we've been investigating that for the last week. Oh, damn. We got two guys down. Oh, it's that bastard Arafin. No, it's not. It's somebody else. Got players from both sides down. Hairi is absolutely gassed. He may need to come off. Yeah, he's not in great shape right now. Like, on the one hand, I feel like I'm being cynical, but on the other hand, feel completely justified in my righteous anger. Am I still generally enjoying the game? Yes, I am. Do I wish it was better than it is? You bet I do. Like, having my goalie layout for that felt unnecessary. By the way, we distribute to our fullbacks. Now I remember why Sitian Kiet was not getting playing time. He's overly dramatic and he doesn't know how to follow simple directions. Come on, let's see what he does with the ball here. What are you doing? There you go. Rolls it out to Fu Abdullah. You see Juan yet? Just take your time. See, I feel like we're not... I mean, we're in a positive mentality, but I feel like we're just not moving the ball forward with enough authority. And then when we get into the final third, it's like we just knock it around. Ibrahim. Lee Han Seong. Oh, he's in the box. Lee Han Seong. And Abdul Rahim makes a relatively routine save at the end of the day. I want to refill my coffee, but... Nasharuddin. Sends it across. Oh, penalty. Penalty. I think that was Raja Amin who won it. Nasharuddin to take. Can we go up 1-0 from the spot? Nasharuddin sets, delivers, gets the goalkeeper to go the wrong way. And it is 1-0. Armed Forces getting some coffee. If I keep the pot up here, I'll never have to leave my frickin' room. Oh, Hairi with the goal. 2-0. Loving it. All right, we're keeping the pressure on. Loving it. 2-0 at the half. 6 shots to 4. 4 on target. Look at that XG, man. Of course, it's going to be pretty high because, you know, penalty shot, but it was an earned penalty. Link green. The frequency. All right. Might have one more match in me after this one. I mean, we're not done with this one yet, but looking at the live table, that is, I don't think, updated. Oh, maybe it is. Did we have 11 points coming into this match? I think maybe we did. All right, Lee Han-seong pops it over everything. Oops. I think he was aiming for the back post. I don't think he was trying to actually shoot there. All right, fresh legs. UC1 out, Haroon in. Let's get let's play Rosley again and Moja Keen in for Lee Han-seong. That'll be 3 changes. I'm always hesitant to make more than 3. Wait, why is this playing again? I guess I think I managed to I think I managed to stick it in and I didn't realize I stuck it in, so I stuck it in again. You know how it is. Fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 6 minutes of added time. Still 3-1. So when is the final? Is that next Saturday? Today's Saturday, right? With Thanksgiving, this whole week has gotten screwed up. Ibrahim, Moja Keen. Oh, he's got Haroon into the middle, and Mahmoud Hadi Muhammad wide open in front. There's no way he was going to miss. What a ball. I mean, he just had to redirect that one. He could have passed that into the goal. And I think, sadly, it's going to leave us still in second place. Nice win, my friends. Nice win. Nasharuddin from the spot. Hairi from Nasharuddin. And Muhammad from Haroon in as a sub. It was a great pass. It was a great pass to Haroon. All right, we remain unbeaten. 6 matches played, 14 points. Still in second place, however, and Muhammad has broken his goal drought. About damn time. Nasharuddin named man of the match. Great choice of pass. I should have said creative best. Usually when it does a goal and an assist, that's the best thing to say. I think Steven was mad. Hey, what was that? Thought I saw something that was my mind playing tricks on me, I think. All right, who we got next, everyone? All right, Muchikuri is done with his trial. I honestly think we've got a good team regardless. The goalkeeper's a little bit of an adventure. I will grant that. We're playing a team that doesn't have a badge. So I feel pretty good about it. We had 3 matches in a row with badgeless teams. With teams with fake badges. 4 in a row. Unbelievable. Who's next though? What's the name? Oh, Machan. They're in the relegation zone. They have a single point and a -6 goal difference. I cannot wait till we take on Selangor 2. Although I feel like we're going to lose that match because that's just the way Football Manager likes to roll. Contracts set to expire in 3 months. Our entire freaking team is going to be out of contract in the middle of the fucking season. And right before we start the Piala, oh, that's right, Imigration, we're taking the Malaysian Cup. We take on a team from the top flight. God, that was screechy, wasn't it? All right, so we're playing one more match tonight. I got a very long day. I have a very long week coming up. Well, at least I have a very long day on Tuesday. But I do get to meet one of my idols. So I am very excited about that. All right, let's just look at the guys who are not currently employed. I'd rather not pay anybody or pay anybody off. What's the point? Like, literally, dude, you're already... Oh, he's our U20s manager. For the first time since their founding in 1974 and them joining the MLS in 2011, the Vancouver Whitecaps are headed to the MLS Cup Final. All these guys are reasonable as coaches. All right, let me look. This guy works for us too. He's our U20s assistant manager. He's actually probably the best option. All right, let's hire him. I wonder if this is going to count as improving the coaching staff. This is going to show up more and more on our playlist because this was one of my albums last week. Old school Elvis Costello. Kid sent me a headline. ChatGPT now linked to way more deaths than the caffeinated lemonade that Panera pulled off the market in disgrace last year. There are far worse out there, though, Benny. You had This Year's Model as an album of his? I didn't realize he had multiple albums on the list. Really? I haven't gotten any, like, there are a bunch of Sinatra albums. I did get Thriller, so I've got one of the many Michael Jackson albums on there. Now, did you rate it low because you just don't like his voice, or you didn't like the music? Like, even the albums like I'm not into, like Radiohead, I gave a 3. It's the ones that like really suck. Team cohesion is good. I thought we were better, but our dressing room is very good right now. Meanwhile, Mon Young City is unbeaten at home. Well, they've won again, so we are not going to finish the night in the top spot. Are there changes I want to make? Well, I've got to bring somebody else in on the bench as a goalkeeper just in case. I really want Zachariah in there, but he's still officially out. Meanwhile, somehow is that when his contract is up? That's when his contract is up. We may have to look at re-signing some players. Unfortunately, everyone that I want to sign is foreign, and they won't let me take them. Yeah, we're gonna go with the same. We're gonna go with the same team. They've been playing pretty well together. Let's have them build up some of those nice little bonds, just like our center backs have. Joint third highest? With what? I mean, you're keeping a very intricate scoring system. I mean, I'm kind of just going on just how it makes me feel in the moment. And I haven't really loved a lot of the albums that I've gotten. Just because I'm either not into the artist or I don't connect with it. Like I've been fairly generous. I think I gave Marshall Mathers a 4 just because of Stan and other songs that I was familiar with. I even think I gave The Chronic a 3. And while I didn't hate the album, I hated listening to the album. I felt so dirty listening to that album. The language just made me so uncomfortable, and I'm not talking about the cursing. Ibrahim, Lee Han Seong, oh, he's in the box, he's got a shot, and ultimately a very easy save. What do you mean, how you differ a lot? Muhammad. You like hard, dirty rock like AC/DC and Oasis and hip-hop and R&B. I don't have a problem with hip-hop. I love the Run DMC album I got. I also love singer-songwriter stuff. Oh, Ibrahim blocked. Fu Abdullah can't pop it in. It's going to be out for a corner. Oh, Studs Up FM. Thank you so very much for the raid. Thank you for popping in. Tell me about your save, please. Love to hear about other people's stuff. Lee Han Seong, UC1 sneaks it through, and it's 1-0 Armed Forces. Bucky Thistle, 5th tier of Scotland? That's ambitious. Sounds like fun, though. I do like starting as low as humanly possible. I just don't enjoy necessarily playing in the Enterprise. Nice. Nasha Hareen heading it away. Lee Han Seong. Yeah, I just don't love it. Thanks so much, Studs Up, for the follow. Zakaria! Ooh! Ahmad Zakaria! And we've taken a 2-0 lead in the first 20 minutes of this match. What a dish by Ibrahim. And Zakaria, the left back, getting up and scoring. Yeah, I haven't gotten to Nick Drake yet. 10th tier in England. I don't think I could do that, man. Because, like, I think I'd be fine. I'd have fun down in, like, the Isthmian leagues and whatever comes before that. But then once you get into, like, the Enterprise, now it's just, like, such a slog. And, of course, I'm playing an Enfield Town save offline. But I'm in, like, my 3rd season. Just missed out on the playoffs last year. And it's just like, I got to do 46 matches plus all those cups again for no guarantee of getting anywhere. Ibrahim, UC1 off of the goalkeeper's hands and in. His brace is complete. And it's now 3-0. See, and don't forget, I got one where it was a 6-disc set, the Ella Fitzgerald 6-disc set, which I listened to in its entirety, by the way. Well, that's the challenge I'm having right now. My board has done some stuff for me, but they won't fund the frickin' coaching course. They're saying, no, we're fine with you having nothing. Meanwhile, every other team in our league has a national B or higher, and they won't even let me get the nationals frickin' C. Zakaria out, UC1, deep into the box. Lee Han Seong gets around his man, plays it across, and Zakaria's got 2. You've had 12 albums go 1 star. I don't know if I think I may have given that first album 1 star. Is there a way to review how you've reviewed albums? My history on the website? Let me see if I can get in there. All right, user albums. No, that's not what I want. Oh, wait, I'm not signed in on this browser. Let me try this one. "2001 albums generator." Let's go. I'm not signed in anywhere. All right, here we are. All right. American Idiot. Is it summary? I've rated 17 albums with an average rating of 3.12. I do have one 5-star album. Oh, they got one back. Is it going to let me know which... my favorite decade so far is the 90s. Favorite genre is rock from the UK. I'm a harsh rater, they say. No, I'm in my history. Oh, okay, here we go. 5-star albums. So The Wall is my only 5-star album. My one-star album was the Jimi Hendrix album. So I even gave 2 stars to that shitty Liars album. Oh. Did I not make any subs? I got distracted, but you know what? We won 4-1, so there we go. Get the horn. Well done. That was good for us. Yeah, I gave Jimi Hendrix 1 star. And I had somebody actually read my review of the Gershwin songbook by Ella Fitzgerald. So we remain in second place. UC Wan looking fantastic. Very proud of him. So let's go back to our overview here. So yeah, 7 matches in, 5 wins, 2 draws, no losses. Manyang City, though, with 6 wins, so they are edging us out by a single point. Meanwhile, Malacca just a point behind us in third. So we have a very tenuous hold on a promotion spot as of right now. However, we still have 23 matches remaining in the season. So it ain't over yet. Let's see. Where can we go? Now, has D-Boy been up for 62 minutes or 62 hours? This has got to be time. What is D-Boy doing awake at this time of night? That is my question. But this can't be right. There is no way Lelujo is live right now, too. That's got to be wrong. Like, I hit the raid channel thing, and I'd show it to you, but I'm not doxing myself. It says all these people are live, and I don't believe a single word of it. That guy's not playing Football Manager. Let me refresh. Hold on. Let me refresh. Something just feels wrong. Unless somebody else knows who might be live right now, and I'll just take your word for it. All right, that's better. That's better. All right, who's playing Football Manager? David, there's this Zonitz. Oh, he's French. French. No camera, so I doubt he's live. Sean Does FM is live. Let's go to Sean. I feel like I've watched him on YouTube. So we're going to Sean Does FM. Sean is ending. All right, let's not do that then. How do I stop this? Cancel. Thank you for letting me know that. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Third time. Do we just like punt and go to Davey? Thinking that may be what we need to do, because I am just not gonna fuck around with this any longer. We don't have to. Building a Nation San Marino. That's, I mean, it's 5 hours. Like these guys have to be like ending soon, you would think. He was about to raid me. All right, we'll just raid Davey and be done with it. Guys, thank you so very much for being here. I really appreciate it. I will catch you next time. Probably Monday night, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, we'll have to see. Benny, thank you for being here. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. I'll catch you next time. Till then, my friends, bye-bye.